Okay, so I think I'm not too close. I hope so. Hello! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you my phone and what is inside it. In the unboxing of this baby, I had a few comments saying, asking for what's on my phone, so I just thought it would be good to do one. And I also usually watch this type of videos, so I was like, okay, why not doing one, because I like watching it, so why not doing one. So I'm going to move to the right so you can see the screen. I think this is great. I think I was just checking if I was not off cam, and I realized that I was too close to you, so I just moved back the camera and I think it's good now. So yeah, let's get into it. So I moved to the right so you can see the screen here. Okay, so I think you see the screen now. So this is my home page, my home screen. This is a vision board that I made for 2023 with all my goals and what I have to achieve and all that stuff. For example, you have a camera because of YouTube and social media. Also on the right you have concerts because I'm going to a weekend concert, so I'm so happy. I just can't believe it. I almost didn't have the ticket, but I got it with my cousin, so we're so happy to go, and we're going to do a little trip to Bordeaux, city in France. But anyways, so this is just the home screen, and when we swipe up, you come here. So we have a few widgets. The first one on the top is just a calendar that I made on Widgetsmith. It's a great app that I use to do some widgets, and I think it's pretty cool. Under that you have the batteries, so I have on top on the right, but I just think have it here is better because I can see the battery of my phone. When I have my AirPods, I can see the battery of them. So yeah. Next to it you have the Apple Store, the App Store, so I think everyone knows what it is. It's to just like downloads, I think. I have my mails, under it I have settings, and then environment. So in environment we have Google Maps, then Maps, Find My, to see when you... So I just use the French words about to say with it. Find My, it's when you want to find one of your accessories or one of your top or your phone or everything like that. And then you have Sky Guide. It's just like, to see the stars when you can't see it. Next we have calls, so I have FaceTime and WhatsApp. I don't really use FaceTime, but I really use WhatsApp just for with my mom sometimes when I want to share some photos and videos. And other than that, I use it with two friends to just discuss. Yeah. And next I have Gmails. Then when we switch to the right, we have other widgets that I made with Widgetsmith. I found the pictures on Pinterest if you're interested. First we have socials, when we have Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio is just to know the analytics of your YouTube channel, your videos and everything like that. So I used 4. Yeah. And then I have Twitter, but I don't really use Twitter. It's just like sometimes when I'm bored, I'm just going to this app and see what's happening in the world. But other than that, I just don't go. Next we have photos. So I have my camera, my photos, and I have Google Photos. Google Photos is when I want to use picture that is not when I want to use a picture that is not on my current phone. So yeah, it just synchronized with all my devices, so it's pretty cool. And then we have Be Real. So I don't know if you know that, but it's like I just learned like a month ago that it was a French app. I just didn't know that, but I'm pretty happy about that. I'm proud. But anyway, so yeah, Be Real, like at random hours in the day, the apps send you a notification and you just like take a photo of what you're doing right now. Then we have edit, so I have everything that I use to edit, like the title said. So I have CapCut, the app that I use to edit my videos on YouTube. We have Canva, who is to do my thumbnails for YouTube. I have Unfold, just going to show you a bit more simple. I have in my bio side, yeah, and just I'm going in there, and you see you have all my links in one link. This one will be in the description if you want to see what it looks like when you just click on it. Under you have widgets made with is what I told you before. It's when you want to do some widgets that Apple do not do. So yeah. Then we have Pinterest. I think everyone knows what is Pinterest. It's when I want to find like some outfits, some pictures for like books, or just for fun. So yeah, and I have Pages. I never use Pages, but I'm like, maybe in the future it will be useful, so I'm just keeping it just in case, but I'm not sure to use it. Finally, we have videos, so it's pretty much like when I want to watch something. Yeah, so I have Netflix, Disney Plus, Prime Video, and Twitch. Moving to the bottom left, I have my health application. So we have Clue, and we have Rewards, who is an application, so you can it counts your steps in the day. And I have Health, so it's the health app for Apple, but I don't really use it. Yeah, I'm not really using it. And I have Fitness, so right now I'm not doing anything to have any link with that, but maybe in the future. Then we have Music, so it's just when I want to use some music. Listen. When I want to listen some music, I'm just going to hear and see what I want. So we have Spotify, Music, Podcasts, Google Drive. Then we have Amerigo. It's the same thing. It's when I want to listen music, but it's like when I want to listen music, but without the ads. So I just download them and go there. And one is the same thing that Amerigo, but it's more simple. Okay, then we have Shopping, so it's just when I want to do shopping, like the title says. We have Amazon, when I buy a lot of books. I really only buy books on Amazon, like I don't really find other things like than that. Then we have Shein, Vinted, H&M, Zara, Pass Culture, I don't know. It's a French app that only French people can use. It's when you reach 18 years old, yeah, the government or something like that just like send you 300 euros on this app, and you can use it in cultural things like books, concerts. Then I have Book Depository, but it's like when you want to buy books. Yeah. Amazon UK, because sometimes books are less expensive on Amazon UK than Amazon French. And then we have Amazon Shift and Free Books, where it's when you want to download some books like for free on your phone. I don't really use that except for like books that I'm not sure to buy, so I just download them, and if I liked it, I'm going to buy it, even though I already read it. But anyways, now I think it's the last page. Yeah, we have Productivity. It's where I want to be productive. Yeah, so I have Words. It's where I write my book. For those who don't know, I write a book. I'm currently writing it. Okay, and I'm on chapter 4 plus the prologue, so it's 5 chapters. It's pretty cool. It's like it's a romantasy, so romance plus fantasy. And yeah, the prologue is available on Wattpad, but in French. I don't know if I'm going to. I think I'm going to write it in English and in French. Lots of work, but I can do it. And we have Google Docs. I don't really know where I use it. Oh yeah, I used to use it for my reviews on Instagram for books that I read. but I don't use it anymore, so I just think I'm going to delete it. I don't know. Then we have Google Sheets. Google Sheets, I use it for what? I just use it to track. I use it to track my reading. Next, we have notes. So we just like when I want to remember something really quickly and when I don't have time to write a lot of things, I'm just going to this app and I write what I want to write. Then we have Notion. I just discovered this app last year, but like it's in September, I think, something like that, and I fell in love. At the beginning it was a bit complicated. I didn't really understand why so many people used it, and then I understood and I was like, okay, I love it. And now I use this app to write my reviews of books. So yeah. And then we have Files. It's just like when I download something, like for example in Canva, when I want to download my thumbnails, it just goes there. So yeah. Then we have books, so it's just everything related to books, like Goodreads. If you don't follow me on Goodreads, you can do it. The link is in the description. Then we have Manga Collect. I think it's just a French app. I don't know if you have it. It's like a virtual manga shelf. Then we have Webtoon, so I think you know what this app is. Just like webtoons. Then we have books. And then we have Wattpad, so it's like books, but it's free. Then we have cards, so it's just like when I want to check my bank account. And wallet, it's just like when I have my Fidelity cards. I have all of them on it. So, and we have, I don't really know, we have the calculator, so I think you know what it is. Translate is when I want to translate something. Like for example, when I want to know a word in French, even though I'm French, but I forgot how to say it in French and I just know how to say it in English. Bilingual problems. Then we have the SNCF. It's just like when I want to book a train. And then we have Code Mobile, or Code Mobile if you're French. Yeah. It's just like I'm currently passing my driving test, so I need to first have the codes, you know, like the signs and everything like that. So I need to know them. This one is just like utilities. Compass, I don't really use those. I sometimes use measure. Anyway, because sometimes I want to buy a book, but I don't know if it's the same edition and the same size, so I take the book in the bookstore and I'm just measuring it with this app so I can know if it's the same that I had on my bookshelf. Voice memos, I don't use it at all. And then my nephew. And finally we have games. So I have ACNH Life. So it's just to track my life on Animal Crossing New Horizons. Then I have BitLife. The game is really like bad. There's nothing interesting in it, but sometimes you're so bored that you can do anything. So, and then we have SimCity, so it's just like Sims, but you just build a city. And yeah, and then I just like all my apps here. Yeah, it's everything that I showed you. So yeah, so this is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If you like this video, you can give a thumbs up, subscribe so you can support me. You can also share this video also to support me, yeah. And I see you next Monday for a new video.